I hope you guys have had a great day today. I'm going to show you guys, I move the camera for you. Today I'm going to show you guys adding and subtracting rational numbers and dividing and multiplying. So let's get to it. This is pre-algebra, so before you get into algebra, you need to know these things. Your teacher will probably give you this sheet that I have, see, prepare with CalCat. So this is just for you guys to know. Now, let's say, first question. Let me get my other marker. This one's kind of not working today. First question. -5 plus -2. So, when you are adding negative plus negative numbers, it'll always equal negative. So, -5 plus -2 equals -7. You're just going to add the numbers and keep the negative. Next question. Number 2. 0 plus -13. This equals -13. The plus will never affect it because of the 0. The 0 is nothing, so the plus won't affect it. Next. Number 3. -6 plus 14. Okay, guys. So I want you guys to see if there's a pattern here. I made a negative here. I made a plus negative here. And I made a negative plus here. What's the pattern that I'm trying to show you guys? I'm trying to show you guys if there's a negative, it's going to be negative. I'm trying to show you guys if there's a 0, the number will remain the same. It's not like multiplication, it's not going to be 0. And number 3, I'm showing you guys now what it'll give. Will it give positive or negative? Now, what you guys have to see is what is the bigger number. If the bigger number is negative, it's always going to be negative. But if the bigger number is positive, it's going to be positive. What you have to do is subtract -6 because it's negative. So 14 plus -6 would be 8. So, +8. Oh, wrong marker. I always get confused. But yeah, that would be basically it. Don't forget, when you see a negative and a plus, always look at the bigger number. If it's positive, then you'll be subtracting the other number because the other one's negative. But if it's negative and this one's positive, this one is going to be added positive. So -14 plus 6. You guys can do it in the calculator. It's going to give you -8. So yeah, always look at which is the bigger number and what sign that one has. It'll reveal the next thing. Now I'm going to do it with fractions just so you guys can see how it would work. Well, this is decimals, but the next one's going to be fractions. Guys, you guys could do this in your calculator because in algebra they're supposed to let you use your calculator, which my teacher let me. So yours should too. Actually, no. I'm going to change this one because these have the same denominator. So 4/5 plus 3/10. Okay. This is going to be easy. Now, don't forget, you can use a calculator. So in the calculator, you put 1.9 minus, and then parentheses. Well, know this. When you see minus next to each other, that will always become a plus. So, minus becomes a plus. So 1.9 plus 3 would equal 4.9. Because 3 has no decimals, you can just add the 9. It would look like this. See, 1.9 3.9 plus 3.0, and then it would give you 4.9. Next one, 2. -1, 2, -3, 2. Now here, since there's no negative, then you can't add it. What you would have to do here is what I told you before. If you see a negative number plus a negative number, here you don't see the plus, but there's a plus. Then you just add the numerators 4 and leave the negative. So it'd be -4/2. And this equals 2. Then 3. They have different denominators. What you have to do is make them the same denominator. How do you do that? Find a common number. The common number is 10. That's the closest one. So you multiply 5 times 2 and the numerator as well. And you leave the other fraction alone. And it'd be 8/10 plus 3/10. And then you just add the numerators, which is 11, and you'll leave the denominators, which is 10. And that's it. But guys, I promise, if you have a calculator, you won't even have to do this. You just have to put it into the calculator. If you guys want to know how to do that, just let me know in the comments. I'll make you guys a quick video. So that's how you add them. Now, let me show you guys. This is multiplication in algebra, and this is division. Division always stays the same, but multiplication is a dot. So today I'm going to show you guys multiplication and division with rational numbers. Let's get to it. So, if my first one was -3 times 8, you guys need to know this table, okay? Negative times positive equals negative. Positive times negative equals negative. Negative times negative equals positive. It's no longer like addition. And then positive times positive equals positive. You guys see this? There's a pattern. Negative, negative, positive, positive. It's the same thing for division. If I were to put this like this, it would equal the same. So learn this. I promise. It's probably one of the most important things in algebra because you can't get this wrong. If you get this wrong, you get the rest of your equations wrong in algebra. So learn this, please. So let's follow that formula. There's a negative and there's a positive. Negative times positive is negative. So we know it's going to be negative. And now we just times the numbers. 3 times 8 is 24. Don't forget, you can use a calculator. So this is like just the basics. So this is very easy. And then negative. Wrong one again. -7 times -9. This would equal plus because negative times negative, negative times negative is positive. So positive, but the positive, you never put it there, so just know it's positive. Positive 63. Third one, and then the quiz. I hope you guys have an understanding. I'm trying my best here for you guys. And then 4/3 divided, let's say, 4/9. For division, these are both positive, so it's going to come out positive. You just cross multiply. 4 times 9. Yeah, I was thinking of 8 times 4. This is 36. And then 36/12. 36/12 is 3. You don't even have to simplify, you just divide it. And that's it, guys. Here comes the quiz. Are you ready? Okay, let's do it. So, this is the quiz. I'm going to give you guys the answer. I need you guys to pause it. But the first one is going to be pretty easy if you guys were listening to my explanation before. So, I trust in you guys. And yeah, good luck, guys. I'm going to write them down for you. Oh snap, something fell there, but it's okay. And then number 4 is going to be here. And then you guys, I'm going to do a fraction one. I'm going to do 2 fraction ones. And I really hope they're not hard for you guys, but it should be easy. Okay, this is it. Hope you guys get it. I'm going to put the answers in right now. Pause it. These would be the answers. I hope you guys got it right. And please subscribe if this helped. And if there's anything I did wrong, please let me know. I'm pretty sure I made no mistakes, but I can't ever be sure. Thank you guys. Love you guys. Get an A on that test.